What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Don Rico back at it again. It's been a minute, but I figured, you know what? I might as well take y'all with me for a bit of my day. I'm gonna go to San Diego, just kind of take a break and get away from some things. If you hear all this noise in the background, don't mind it. I'm actually just getting my car washed right now. I thought, you know what? I can't roll up into San Diego my car looking like a dusty mess. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get this car washed. Roll up in the. I'm not even gonna bother vacuuming because there's no point, and it's not like I gotta, it's not like there's anything that really needs to be vacuumed in particular. But enough of that. I'm just gonna take you with me, and then we're just gonna go from there. And I'll catch you over there once I reach over there. All right. See you around. Now, a brief intermission as to why I'm actually going to San Diego. Honestly, for some reason, I feel so drawn to the city. Maybe it's the water, maybe it's the nature. I don't know what it is. This probably has to do with the water, but I don't know. I just feel like this peaceful, tranquil vibe, and it seems as if, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it just feels some sort of draw or a pull to it. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's just because we're spoiled for weather here in California. I don't know what it is, but primarily I'm going over there, just to let y'all guys know, I'm going over there primarily so I can, change. I just need to change a location. Sometimes you just need to get out of your current environment and get into a new environment, and it helps you to refresh, reframe, and rejuvenate whatever energies that I got going on. And it just helps me put me into the right mental mood and the right mentality to actually continue to push forward, because sometimes you just need to be exposed to certain things. Sometimes you just need to get out of your comfort zone, or maybe you just need to go on and do things in general, do things differently. And sometimes in order to do that, you just have to get out of your current environment. So that's what I'm doing today. I plan on being gone pretty much all day. I'll probably be in the city or probably be in San Diego all day, just kind of, just get out of my current environment or the environment that I'm accustomed to, and just be motivated and inspired by what's going on around me. There's a lot going to be going on around me, so I just rather get out there, and I just figured, I'm just going to take y'all with me so you can show you some of that, because, hey, why not? I got a camera, I might as well use it, you know what I mean? So I'll see you when I see y'all. All right, y'all, so we made it out here to the La Jolla Coast Beach. As you can see, there's plenty of water. We got a number of people that's out here. You see a lot of people right here. They're actually going to be right out here on these rocks right here. That's where we see some of the sea lions. Some people like to actually get on these rocks right here, because as you may see, or as I'm going to show you, you got these seals that's out here. And a lot of people come here to see the marine life. A lot of people don't like to mess too much with the marine life, but they kind of say, come out here, check out the seals. Let me show y'all real quick. See that? Y'all getting an up close picture of some of the seals that's out here. And they're not the only ones that's out here either. And right over here, you'll see some more kind of just laying about right over there. Down here, beautiful La Jolla. See, this is one of the beauties of actually being in the California beach, because we just have access to the ocean. The whole Pacific Ocean is ours. Some people got their river walks, that's fine. We get to have our ocean right here. Thought y'all might appreciate an even more closer look. See all these seals and sea lions, they just chilling. They just chilling, living life. There ain't no harm, no threat to nobody. We know harm, no threat to them. So like I said, we're just chilling. It's all good out here. And you see, y'all, this is one of the golden reasons why I actually like to get out of my current environments, or the environments that I'm accustomed to. It's good to actually kind of expose yourself to different environments. This is actually, believe it or not, my first time here in La Jolla Cove. And I came here not only to see the water and to see the beaches, and you see there's plenty of people that's out and about. It's a nice day out here in La Jolla. But also I came to see the seals and the sea lions too. This is the first time I'm actually seeing them. It's actually pretty dope. And this is why I actually encourage you guys to actually get out of your comfort zone more and just go out and just do things. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It's not like I'm telling y'all to, go to the Maldives, or I'm not telling y'all to go to Spain or anything like that. No, just go out into a different city, preferably where there's a lot of water and there's a lot of activity going on. There's a lot of people out here with their families, and then you get to see the marine life. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I like it because it takes my mind off of certain things, and it helps me, actually, like I said before, it helps me reset and reevaluate certain things. So just encouraging y'all to actually get out and actually participate in society, actually step outside instead of just being homebodies. There's no excuse to be a homebody when you got all this beauty that's around you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? Now that I'm out here, it's actually a good day to actually be outside. I'm glad I came out. And y'all just need to learn to just get outside. It feels nice out here. The life is going on. You get to see the marine life. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might need to make this a more regular occurrence because quite frankly, I've been so cooped up in my own place, just focusing on my studies and everything like that. So I'm just focusing on like the grind that I just kind of forget that there's a whole nother life that's outside of this. And this should actually like low-key encourage you guys to actually just get out and do stuff because you know there's a lot to do because I remember during the pandemic days a lot of things was closed out and a lot of people were wearing face masks and it kind of looked like we were in a dystopian movie, which is kind of funny. But now you see all this beauty right out here, all this. See, these are the type of stuff that you guys are missing because you're just not out and about. You just need to get outside. Like y'all need to just get out and touch grass. Or just see the water. Or just be out with people. And even if you ain't got no people, just go out by yourself. I'm out by myself, I'm chilling, I'm cool. It's all good, it's straight. So I just want to encourage y'all to just get out and just do stuff. You know what I mean? Just don't stay cooped up at home in front of the TV, watching Netflix, when you got all of this greatness, all this abundance all around. You know what I'm saying? So, and don't be so self-concerned about what other people might be thinking. Look, it's all good. Like, we're just here, we're just having a good time, we're just chilling. Some might look at you weird, but it's all good, it's great. I'm enjoying the water right now, I'm enjoying the ocean. You see that out there? All that out there? Ain't nothing out there but probably God. God's out there. And then you wonder why people don't want to leave California. I'm telling you, this is one of the major reasons why. The nature and the beauty here is, in my opinion, honestly, unrivaled. Especially when you got access to all this abundance of water and sea. And you got this great weather, even though it's showing a bit brief weather, it's all good because, you know, you got a nice breeze coming through. Enough of the sun is out to where you can actually still feel some of the warmth and some of the heat, because so the sun might poke through the clouds every now and again, but it's all good. You know, the birds and the seagulls flying. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't want these birds to be shitting all over my car. You dig? Look at that, y'all. They even lounging around and sleeping out here. It's beautiful out here. Endless sea. That's the Pacific for you, baby. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, it's not so much that I'm a downtown person per se, but again, I like to explore different cityscapes and stuff like that. So it just allows me an opportunity for me to immerse into the environments in which I'm currently in. Right now, I'm in downtown San Diego. I'm not even gonna stay here for very long. I'm actually about to head back home in probably like an hour or so because, you know, I got stuff that I got to do. I got some studying I got to do. I got some projects I got to work on, you know, the typical hustle and bustle before I actually have to go back to my 9 to 5. And guys, just as a reminder, and it's just as a heads up for y'all, it's okay to have a 9 to 5. As a matter of fact, if you got your own thing going on, I highly recommend that you actually keep your 9 to 5. And there's a very important reasoning for that. And the reasoning is, by keeping your 9 to 5, you're actually giving yourself an opportunity to actually feed your face, A, and provide, you know, for basic living expenses. And then B, another thing that is, you can actually siphon a percentage of that money that you make on a weekly or bi-weekly or monthly basis, depending on how much you get paid. And you can actually just give it and just put it straight into your business or put it straight into whatever it is that you got going on the side. But y'all got to be intentional, and more importantly, you just got to be responsible. So again, I like to immerse myself in these environments because it gives me an idea, and it gives me an idea of what it is that I can kind of expect, and it gives me an opportunity to open my eyes even more to what it is that's going on around me. See what I mean? So I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. So I got hungry, decided to come and get a bite to eat, and I heard a lot about this place called the Crack Shack right here. So I'm gonna check it out. I got like 2 sandwiches. One's called the Coupe de Ville, the other one's katsu looking with some sourdough fries. Obviously, got my water cup right here. But Once it comes out, I'm gonna see what I mean, and then I'll give you basically my review from there. All right, so that's a wrap on today's vlog. Listen, not too long, not too short, just kind of taking you a little bit throughout my day. I did some more stuff too. Oh, the Crack Shack, by the way, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I had like a panko credit sandwich. I also had like another one was like a huge chicken thigh sandwich. Anyway, it was good. Look, I'm not tripping on it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I did some other things outside of that. I did go shopping a little bit in the Westfield UTC since I was already in La Jolla. Got myself some Built Premium Basics. Man, they're not sponsoring me. I shouldn't really be shouting them out. They should sponsor me. I'm awesome. I don't know why they wouldn't. And then I just scrolled down to Extraordinary Desserts on Union Street in Little Italy, and I just picked up a couple slices of cake, and then I was on my way back home. You know I have to stop by Extraordinary Desserts. So listen, I appreciate y'all for watching. Until the next one, I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Deuces.